Hello, friends! The Holloway family of Tennessee enjoyed summer evenings on the terrace of their home. From the porch bench, Brian and Alicia, the parents, were watching their 1.5-year-old son, Bryson, play with their pet dog, Shiloh. Brian told everyone that there was a connection between the baby and the dog. However, what was thought to be a connection called the devoted dog's friendship with the little boy into question one August evening in 2016. According to Brian, he and Alicia were nestled, as they usually were, on a beach near the porch. Meanwhile, the dog, while playing, crossed the yard and waited for Bryson to join him. The little boy climbed off the patio and went toward the dog. But suddenly, Shiloh jumped up and lunged at him, and when he did so, the little boy seemed to bounce back. It was any parent's worst nightmare. They were terrified. It looked as if the dog had swept an innocent child off its path. They didn't understand how Shiloh could hurt his best friend. What the couple ended up finding out, however, was that when Shiloh lunged at the child, he didn't bite him and he didn't even knock him down. Instead, he stood in front of the child defending him. Brian immediately turned to his wife and told her to take the baby and go inside the house with it. As it turned out, Bryson and Shiloh weren't the only living creatures that had been frolicking in the backyard that night. They were secretly joined by a deadly copperhead snake. The dog wanted to protect his best friend from the snake's attacks. It put himself between the snake and the baby, risking its own life. Just so you understand, this wasn't a mere encounter with the usual garden snake. This snake's venom is deadly and the bites are very painful. When Shiloh jumped in front of Bryson, the copperhead attacked and with the swift movement, sank its teeth deep down into the dog's neck. It turned its head and shook it. But it was obvious from the side that it was in pain and that the snake had wounded it. Because the bite came to its neck, we immediately saw it began to swell, Brian said. Fortunately, Alicia managed to grab and carry Bryson out of the deadly snake's path. Thanks to the actions of the heroic dog. The snake slithered away. But the Holloway family had another problem. Their dog had just been injected with deadly venom. They immediately took Shiloh to the vet clinic, where he was given painkillers and antibiotics. The dog had to endure extreme pain, but was surprisingly able to pull through. Now the family appreciate their furry friend even more. Alicia believes her son is alive only because of Shiloh. He weighs 11 pounds, Alicia says of her son. And I'm sure that bite would have killed him. That's all I have. It's just incredible what a dog can do for its human friend. Be sure to like and share the video. Bye!